Kanu have made us to be as wise as serpent, as innocent as a dove. And we are now as bold as lion. That is who we are. So without fear before our enemies, we are here to tell them, even if they like, they should bring ASS, BSS, CSS, DSS, ESS, FSS, GSS, whatever to ZSS. If they like, they should pack them. That will not stop the sun from rising. A great man from Africa, a great man from Igbo land, known as Chuetelago, he said that I am from the rising sun, and one day the sun will rise. So no matter what they like, they should do. And if they say that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu committed a crime, then why are they running away from their courts? Why are they not allowing lawyers to enter the court? Why can't you open up the file and challenge Mazen Nnamdi Kanu before your own court? Why are you running away? That's my number one question. My number two question, you say we are running democracy. I beg more than no verse. A democracy with, I have counted about 36 helios here. Is that democracy? A democracy whereby there is no freedom of movement. Is that democracy? A democracy whereby there is no freedom of association. We have decided to join Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in his court hearing, and you are restricting us from going there. You have violated our right of freedom of movement. You have violated our right on freedom of association, which is against the same Nigerian constitution. Then at the end of the day, why are you running away? My number third question I want to ask you people here again is it. Don't be offended again. I want to make it clear to us. If truly that Nigeria is to work for the Biafrans, according to what they are telling us. But I strongly believe that Nigeria cannot work and can never work. If we like go for 50 days praying and fasting, go for 150 days praying and hang yourself from prayer, call Angel Michael, Angel Gabriel. Nigeria can never work. It's just like you taking an oil, mixing it with water. Can it mix together? No. The answer is no. So now the only thing there it is, if the Nigerian state, if the British government, if the Western world did not allow Biafra to go, they will feel the consequences, and we must make it clear. And we want to stand on the record and say nothing should happen to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because one of his words that I valued and I can't forget, he said, without fear before our enemies, we have really sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. That there will be no retreat and no surrender. Is the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence. Everything living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we are making to them. Then today they must understand that we are more fanatical about Biafra and will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or we are lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It's better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. Yeah. Because it is already dedicated into the hand of Chukwu Abiyama. Because upon to whom and to him alone we must give every glory and every honor belongs to. That is why we worship him. Now that is the words of my prophets. That is the words of my supreme leader. That is the words of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that I can never forget in a haste. And lastly, I want to answer this question lastly. Why is the United Nations keeping quiet when the fundamental human right of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is being misinterpreted? Why is the international community like ECOWAS keeping quiet? Why is AU keeping quiet? Why is EU keeping quiet? Is it because of the little chonke ego that the Nigerian government is giving to them? Is it because of the oil and gas that they are looting from Biafra land? Is it because of our economy that the Chinese government don't want Nigerian government to give up 24-hour life supply so that they will not stop sending their generator? Because I believe any day in my house, like where I stay in Aba, if I stay for 24 hours without with light and supply, I will not go to buy generator. But because of the world is doing business with Nigeria, that is why they don't want to give Biafran freedom. And I want to make it clear to them that if Amnesty International in Abuja, who cannot even come here and report about the way that the DSS, the way the Nigerian government is being terrorizing, is being tormenting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and going against his fundamental human rights. That is that Amnesty International is not supposed to exist, even in Nigeria, talk more of in Abuja here. Their office is supposed to be shut down, because I have never seen any reporter from Amnesty International. And the lastly, I will also say is this: if the world did not do anything for the freedom of Biafra, they should also know that one day, on a very good day, the record will be placed. And what is that record? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen. And up to today, the British government, headed by the Queen of England, who is a prostitute, have not even gone to do anything openly against the fundamental human right of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is being gone against by the Nigerian state. And they are being keeping quiet. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is under awaiting trial because the court is running away from the case. They don't want to open the case file, and that's why they are running. And the British Parliament is keeping quiet. If the British Parliament is doing this to their own citizens, they should also know that after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, another British citizen might fall a victim. And the same cup they gave to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the same cup that another British citizen will also be given to. And they should also know that the Biafrans are assiduously for the total restoration of Biafra. That is why if we see here, you have Biafran from Abuja, you have Biafrans from Aba, you have Biafran from Port Harcourt, you have Biafran from Calabar, you have Biafran from Akwa Ibom, who are here dedicatedly, wholeheartedly for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I greet all viewers all over the world for the time and for your support. All hail Biafra.
Can you
before mentioning this particular broadcast,
yes,
you want a Facebook page?
Yes, I want a Facebook page.
Because people here want to know you more. You want to give your Facebook handle.
Okay, I run
No. Sorry, can you react on the new charges? Can you react on the new charges that was played on Nnamdi Kanu? The new charges.
Okay, yes, they gave us 8 can charges, new one they presented yesterday. 7. Okay, 7, making it 15 from the previous, because the previous one was 7. Now 14. Now, if you look very well, you will see that out of that charges that they are going against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Owofu, Bujuwa, all of them are